Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Your reaction to my boyfriend did make me chuckle. Oh, I left this in because it made me laugh. This is the person that had the boyfriend that was peeing on the seat. No, it was peeing and didn't flush it.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't impressed, but I played him the clip of you guys discussing it and it had worked. The toilet is now being flushed. Thank you for your help, guys. Keep up the hard work.
There you go.
I love that. I said that in the email. I was like, I really hope he understands that we're just
Joshing
like having a laugh. Yeah. But sometimes you need to be a little bit embarrassed to like sort yourself out.
You do, and I think hearing someone else's opinion on it that is not necessarily connected to you as well helps big time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like, these fucking strangers know that I'm a dirty fucker.
When we put that clip up, though, there's people like, oh, it's that if he's the owner of the house, he's trying to save water and shit. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Mate, I watch all those fucking ultimate cheapskates thing, and they must, I think it said something like one of the guys saved like $50 or something by not flushing his toilet for the year. It's like, is that even fucking worth it?
No.
To go in and smell fucking stale piss to save 50 quid.
So for your bathroom to constantly smell like a pub bar toilet. No, mate.
Yeah.
No, mate.
Saying about the clips and that, the fucking episode on YouTube about English people in Spain is doing my nut in now. Every time we get a fucking comment, it's always about that one. It's never like,
yeah.
Let me find
people
it.
have actually started to create a debate on there. They're actually debating each other on there now. We got one in Spanish, which I translated to English, saying that we are ignorant, and he laughs at how stupid we are, or something. I was like,
"Oh, is that what it said?"
Yeah,
yeah. It's on 1,300 views. It's had 27 comments. Like, I'm just like, just go away. Just leave us alone.
That was like 2 weeks ago as well. Leave it alone.
Some of them, where's all the comments? There we go. Oh yeah, I see the one that's in Spanish. I'm not even going to try and read that. Sois muy ignorantes. Lo siento por vosotros. Es gracias hoyos que tisla los misos.
I was going to translate "suck your mum" into Spanish and send it back to him, but I thought there's too much time taken up.
I fucking love it. Yeah, some guys like, don't hate the players, hate the game. I'm like, all right then. If you misbehave yourselves instead of getting super drunk everywhere, the Brits would be more welcome. The British shouldn't be allowed to leave the UK. All right, fair enough, mate. If the British stopped visiting Spain, it would be a massive dent in the Spanish economy, which what we said. Well, which I said anyway.
Yeah, but then this is the thing. A lot of these people didn't listen to a fucking word of what we were saying, because we start off saying stuff like that. Then we talk about how it's Airbnb they're against. Then we discuss how the Brits do let us down in fucking Benidorm and stuff.
Yeah. This one made me laugh. We spoke about with Brian, and it says, glad to see reform voters are now learning how to use computers. We're like, all right, I don't know what that has got to do anything. Then someone put, they're evolving, this is revolutionary. And then yesterday someone put, what a shitty attitude. And I'm like, who are these people talking to? And then someone's got, I'm sure the Spanish can keep oh, that was what you're saying, can keep Benidorm going on their own. And then someone put, but there's no shortage of other Europeans, and the Spanish will then hate them as well. I just you just can't win. Like, I don't even bother to. And then someone's like, tourism only accounts for 11% of Spanish GDP. I don't think they'll lose any sleep and do very well without tourists. And I'm like, all right.
That is literally the voice I read that in as well. When I was reading that, I was like, oh, who the fuck's this guy?
But the average viewing of that video is 1 minute 45, and it's 16 minutes long.
Exactly. So they don't listen to the whole thing. That's what pisses me
No,
off.
they've clicked on it and then gone, these guys don't know what they're talking about. And on another note, what a brilliant fucking thumbnail. Well done, Dan. Jim messaged me the other day. He was like, your thumbnails are getting on point. And I was like, yeah, they're pretty good. Some of them I sort of hash together, but
I keep meaning to put them as on our Instagram as like a bit of extra content on there because they're so good, and sometimes they get missed because they're on the YouTube. I'm like, oh man, I need to put them on there. But then every time I go to do it, I'm just like, I forget. And then that is like a little behind the curtain view of how Two Men No Hope is ran, guys, because you're relying on Jamie remembering how to do things, and sometimes that does not happen.
Most of the stuff is done by Sabina, because she's good that way. But yeah, comments, they always make me laugh. But I'm sick of them. Watch another video. Yesterday the video went up of like David's email about A to Z and A to Z or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck this. And I just wrote, are Americans saying the alphabet wrong? I was like, see if anyone watches that. It's now got 5 views. Obviously, they don't care.
The thing is, it's always the controversial subjects, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure if we put something up about like politics or something, and it had nothing to do with it, we just clickbaited, that would get more views than a normal video. Definitely.
Yeah, but I'm sticking to my guns. Like, I don't want the channel to
we
be
don't
like
want to
that,
be doing shit like that. No.
Nah. Hopefully it will go on its own merit. But that's down to you guys. We love hearing from you, and we're glad that you sorted yourself out. It's only a joke, but it did the trick. And the best thing about this podcast is that you're the only one that knows that we're talking about you.
True.
You know what I mean? No one knows anything, like, unless you go around telling anyone, or your missus thinks it's funny and start showing your mates. No one gives a fuck.